They said, we have a kidney for you. I said, that's great, but I don't know that I can, this is a good time. I'm with a client right now.
Oh.
The transplant team said, well, you've got 5 minutes to think about it.
Oh.
Or we'll give the kidney to somebody else. I was on my fourth business actually when I found EO. So in 2006, I had sort of gone all in. I raised some money. I had some of my own money, and I reached the point where I was way beyond my comfort zone in terms of leadership and business, and didn't know what to do with this sort of fast growing thing that I owned now. Spending a lot of money and it's okay, and then on the inside knowing I'm not okay. I don't feel okay.
Yeah.
That dichotomy was happening, and really not great to take it home. And even though I shared with my wife very openly, there was just some of my concerns or fears or, like, worst case scenarios didn't want to share, because we have a lot of our family's income riding here too. So I took out a second mortgage on the house to be able to keep payroll going.
Okay.
Was that normal? Was that okay? Do people do this? And I go to EO and I find out that most people have done something like that. And they said, your numbers have fallen off a cliff.
Oh.
You're in kidney failure right now, even though I was asymptomatic. So from a numbers perspective, I was below the threshold of what's considered kidney failure, even though I was still functioning. It was rapidly declining. I went to Tokyo, did my board meeting, and I told them that I thought I needed to resign.
Yeah.
That I think this board seat needs to be opened up for someone else. And what they did in that moment was sort of connecting all these dots of EO in terms of the safety and you find your people and you get the support you need in unmanageable ways. The board said unequivocally, we want you to serve on the board. My forum and my wife and some other EO people from my global leadership journey, they became my team.
Yeah.
And they built a website. Within 6 weeks, 30 people raised their hand to be screened. The hospital system here had never received that much intake at one time. I didn't have to ask anyone. That team asked for me.
Yeah.
And that again was a safety thing, a support and a love thing that happened because of the type of connections we make in EO, and of course with my wife, that openness to actually receiving help. That was not easy. And I see a lot of leaders not doing that, not being open to accepting those gifts.